Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and kind. Welcome to another video in this Ahmad series of April 2024. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. If you're tuning in for the 1000th time, still welcome. And welcome to northwest of Pakistan, and welcome to an area known as HAJI SHAH. And I've probably said welcome a million times, so I'll say it again. Khush Aamdeed. Welcome to the northwest of Pakistan. We are currently around about 60 miles away from Islamabad, which is that way, and we're currently about 60 miles from Peshawar, which is in the opposite direction. And the area that we're in right now, as you can see, is very rural. It's just off the Grand Trunk Road, and this area is known as HAJI SHAH. And did you know that the district that we are in is called Campbellpur, or was called Campbellpur, after a famous British general, and changed its name in 1978 to Attock. The district has huge significant importance, and the great Mughal Emperor Akbar built the Attock fort here many moons ago. And did you know that masses of crop and meat and wheat and maize and barley and other crops is exported to different parts of the world? And in today's video we shall share some usual fun and frolics with you. Now, this road many years ago was completely desert-like. It was a single track road where vehicles would often overturn, and two vehicles would turn on a single track that would look like this. And today, mashallah, it has been developed. The road is so wide, much more clearer, and about 15 to 18 months ago there was lots of construction that was taking place. So enjoy the ride with us. Remember to subscribe, like and share. And I am going to introduce you to my special guest who is driving the vehicle today. So my driver today is a wonderful guy who says that road ta khayal kam, road ta hamesha khayal kol wadi. Road ta khayal na ko, road was humna khayal kai. So we are about to cross the bridge of Ghazi Barrotha as we go through the mini flood, because it has been raining. Mashallah, look at that. Our water and power generation project, which was established some years ago, and further ahead it meets with, I believe, the Turbela Dam as well. This is by Sharif Khan, otherwise known as Babu. So Babu,
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Babu, pura dunya chi puri
Haji.
bhai zamu akele kumi hode.
Namunga kele Vesa.
Mashallah. Or sir, full nama, your full name, sir?
Nama Sharif Khan.
Mashallah, often known as Babu or
Babu.
Mashallah, right? Or Vesa Baraki, Ilaki Baraki, yani pura dunya ta pata nishte. So Babu, Vesa akum se kum ilaka kyu?
Nunga the gondola lazir 6 kilometer lara da Vesa ta. Kamrana rahe 4 kilometer da. Vesa अच्छा इलाका के वैसा के लड़े मशहूर किले थे,
very मशहूर
किले थे,
यानी very मशहूर.
अच्छा इलाका के अवाल को 84 किली वो सेवादी किली
जी,
वो पूरा दे लगे कि चले मैंने वैसा नुम अवल नंबर रहा दी.
very true.
आपसे लगे कि अवल नंबर
वजह बाबू
खलक के डेर खलक थे लीद को बड़े की दी
agree,
खदी
totally agree,
आओ जी
100% agree.
यो बोलना कूली की दारी की अड़के भाई नजाद चानिश्ता पोशे
यानी देखिए काका माल की उम्र सबल शान किदेशी कस दरो विनो खैर दे
नहीं दरो नशा नहीं. तो तो चाहतू तू मैं राशि चाहती है
Very true.
सदगाओं में न लगे कि न साथी झुल के न साथी है
MashaAllah. Babu, generally ni वैसा बारकी निन्सबा हालात, modern हालात सरा यानी अदा दुकानुना बारे में खलक
दुकान बाहर खलक लगे मुमकिन के ढेर ले कोशे नूर के लोग ने मुमकिन के किस्ता दे पर आई दल तो उसी के दल दाई खलक खुश اخلاق दे खलक ते देर पर आई दल तो उसी मुमकिन लोग के उसी हम खलक ते रागली दे خپل کلی هغه پرخي دي راغلي د کلو
और बाबू यानी वैसा कि माशाल्लाह इलाके हिसाब सरा काफी डेवलपमेंट तो शोया
जी
अटक की दुकान
तब्दीली ډېر راغلي ده
जी
ډېر مطلب خلک ټول روډ ته راووت دکانونه جوړ شل بازارونه مارکیټونه قسم دکانونه دي پکې हर जो दुकान मतलब वैसा के मिलावी की संग अटक शहर ला राशि दुकानों के साथ वैसा के हर जो दुकान था
माशाल्लाह वेरी गुड
हर जो शे मतलब मिलावी की
या
सो तकलीफ बदल नहीं
वेरी गुड और दरोग निशाइनी कैमरा दे हां तो गवर्नमेंट हिसाब से रेलवे इन्वेस्टमेंट दे
हां जी
लेकिन अब से लेवल्स बने चाहिए ना इसराइल का मुकाबला क्यों दिया दुकानों के साथ से रखना मसलन कपड़े दुकान शो बुटानू दुकान चल पे
हर जो दुकान नश्ता टोल दुकान नश्ता
या
और सेवा दा गैसर ډېر مشهور د غیسر شچا امتیاز کاکا خیل پلازا جوړه کړې ده
माशाल्लाह
بهر نه خلک راځي مخکې و خلک ته اسلام آباد لا پنډۍ لال ته په بهر والی خلک اورسیز والی راته حالت په پاتې کېدل اوس چې دلته امتیاز کاکا خیل پلازا جوړه کړې چې څوک هم راځي نو دلته راځي
yani Ocean City Resort has been developed in
یہ ډېر زبردست هغه دا کړی دی سکیم روان کړی دی بل مشهور په دې دی چې پورا روزه کې امتیاز کاکا خیل چې دی نو غوا لالی ریجې پخوي غریبانان راځي افطاري هلته کوي
excellent
مخکې به یو غوا وه اوس دوه غواګانې دي
माशाल्लाह
هر هغې کې دوه غواګانې حلالېږي روژه ماتي لږه کېږي خلک راځي یو خوا بل خوا نه راځي روژه ماتې کوي نو هغې د وجې ډېر لکه مشهور شکل دی
माशाल्लाह फिलहाल बाबू अटक ला रवानी हो
हाँ जी अटक ला रवानी दा 3 मीली तरह से दो वाली
so the 3 mile junction known as 3 मीला
3 मीला
और यानी अटक बारा की बाबू about अटक सिटी
हाँ जी अटक मूल जमुगा पास जिस जरूरत है अटक लाई पे राजू डॉक्टरान दलते दी हर किस्म दुकानों नाश्ता कम शेद ला पकारी इन दलता मिलाई गई दलता नहीं पे मजबूरी खलक पे नहीं ला या जो काबल फादी मूंगा दलता खपला ला काटक राजू सब जरूरत में दलता राजू
सो बाबू मुझे बोलू कि यानी आवे वक्त खूब आवे के छावड़ा ही लजू ना
हां जी अवल छावड़ा ही नु मोस्टे अटक
कैम्बलपुर लजू और 78 न पास चिदनो अटक लजू
अटक
और काफी दिल तो माशाल्लाह लगा डेवलपमेंट सड़कुना रोडुना साइनुना
बिल्कुल
ओके दा अगर सम सफा सुथरा लारिश लिखल नो शिल कालमख की बीच कालमख की बाबू सा से याद दी दिलता तो सा हालात
शिल काला बिल्कुल दा हो जंगल जी हां जी सपत इधर जाने लगे लचदा शेर नरे वाले शेर वाला उसको खलक टूल देखो राजी
So people, we have entered the city of Attock. This is known, I think, as the Kamra Road. It's a hustling, bustling, high energetic place. And ahead of us, it always tickles me when I see these, are the famous Ford taxis. The Ford wagon, so there's no scrappage system for these vehicles. Subhanallah, look at that. Looks like there's no grip on the tires. The vehicle will be packed with passengers. Babu ne sabah वैसा न च मसलन वेगन की सुकाजी वैसा वेगन अडे न करन कराया समझा
120
so that's 120 rupees in terms of English money it's about
yonima rupai da ma yaad aata yonima rupai
oh and Babu says yonima rupai 1.5 rupees which is I think about 1 penny the kum kal khabar ke Babu
da san ko me yaad nahi
okay
oh काफ़ी अर्सा हो पर योनी में रुपए ढेर शेव वाक़ वाक़ योनी में
Dish Kalamak maybe.
तकरीबन
Yeah.
हाँ
So Attock City is a regional capital with lots of hospitals, the Nadra offices here, travel agencies can be found here. International brands can be found here as well as local brands. But one of the things I love about Pakistan is I'm currently wandering through one of the local streets here in Attock City. Oh, the drains are very open and the smell is very overpowering. Go. And in one of the homes here, some work is taking place. So let's have a look at the little construction site. Oh, and there is a lot going on. So this would be, mind you, this is in a very bad condition, but this would be a typical home in the narrow streets of Attock City. So, wow, this has been left in a not very good condition. But it's having its makeup done at the moment. So the floor, what I'm being told is the floor has been raised by a few inches. So this would typically be the guest room, because the honour of a guest and hospitality is very high. And as you know, men and women generally, they do not mix unless it's family. Anyway, back to the house. So it looks like this needs updating. A very old switchboard. Goodness gracious. Don't worry. Zor fuse me had they? When the fuse would go. Oh my god, look at that. And when the electricity would blow, they would just change that in there. Down the way. Wow. Circuit ki bida se wapas cholo. And the electricity would start again. So chate chi pata nishte de. In Pakistan, electricity is rationed by the Water and Power Development Authority. And let's look outside. So this looks like a new gutter has been dug out. And there's an old door. Sand, fine sand that is being used as well. Look at this. And immediately outside the door, wow. And that definitely needs covering. So but there's lots of work to do. So this is So this would be the Attock District Water Supply. And let's have a look. Stone, gravel, sugar. So this would be, I suppose, the living room. Okay, and you can smell the concrete off the ground. So maintenance is taking place. So the floor has been raised. The bay window, when it is a bay window. Filal, there's no window. Instead of Jalaida. It looks like we have some new electric circuits and wire protectors that have gone in. Some kalamak ki chile no. Filal ko nakadrogani nice units and cabinets, Zor style ki. These will be very common. Just used for storage and decoration. It's quite outdated now. So let's have a look. A tall veranda area. Look here. Climb up and down. Oh. Equipment and pipes. and cement. Fecto Cement, one of the biggest concrete, if not the biggest concrete and business provider in Pakistan. I think Chirat Cement is another one that just jumps to mind. So Saman Purte. Okay, just made a couple of bits of chipboard really. Yeah, look at this. Oops, amazing. Look at this. The size of the kitchen. What's that about? A metre and a half. Wow. Cooking facilities. Oh, and the French squat toilet. I dare not even go towards this side. Oh, but it's clean, so let's have a look. The bathroom. Could you imagine just living here? Wow. So let's go up the steps. This is the top floor. Look, you can see the steel showing, so when it rains it seeps straight through and it's very dangerous. So these are incha. Strong cement, etc. Gulzeb is the builder. He's the man that's doing everything. Talks a really good game. So here in Attock City, where in this particular local area, it's highly populated, very busy in the streets. Children are always playing outside. This is Mahalla Sharki. However, in the adjoining areas, there are houses that are much bigger, much more beautiful. Lots of professionals that live in the area. Attock is a regional headquartered capital. As I nearly fall in the ditch. So I forgot where I was because I keep getting disturbed. So this is a typical house in a typical area of Mahalla Sharki. 1-2 bedroom houses in this and a modest street and area of the city. And as you can see here, the roads are huge in size in comparison to that particular alleyway and street. Guys, Khana, pothole gora. And we finally found a very small pothole. And now we're going to chickens, millions of chickens. And this is a continuation of Mahalla Sharki. So these are kitchen or the road in a sofa to the babu. So one of the things they talked about regularly here is footage. So that's 16-17 foot takriban chidana road de. They chidana age malat hisab se road balshan de aur kuduna chidana full size ki di. There's a colonies chidi. There's Darul Salam and there is Darul Islam and Darul some of these told one is Darul Awan, Darul University, Darul Agriculture, lots of Daruls, places of living. It translates as. All right, okay. This is Khalid Said, generally known as Khalid Said Road, because there's a famous hospital on the corner. The hospital is just on the corner. Dr. Khalid Said and the hospital. And here you'll see lots of vehicles and cars. And there is one of the hospitals. And then look. So I trust you're enjoying the little mini journey with us as Babu drives the red vehicle with the red steering wheel and lots of colour in the actual vehicle itself. Look at that, mashallah. Oh, even the doors are red as we start to enter the city. So from wherever you're watching throughout the world, please remember to subscribe, like and share, and assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Trust you're having a wonderful, blessed day. Welcome to the northwest of Pakistan. From wherever you're tuning in, hope you're having a fabulous day or night or evening or morning, wherever you are. And welcome to the city of Pause, known as Gambulpur all those years ago, changed its name in 1978. The grandson, I think, of the Mughal Emperor Akbar built the fort here all those years ago. It is now a district containing 6 mini districts, is that how you say it, of Pindigab, Jund, and 4 others whose names I've forgotten because I'm just besotted by the fruit markets and the bazaars. And it's a fairly mild day here. We are roughly about 60 miles from Islamabad and 60 miles ish, plus a couple more perhaps from Peshawar. So do you recognize this place? Probably not. So welcome to the city of Attock as we carry on driving in the red car. Babu is my pilot, driving with his red steering wheel. So welcome to Babu Ratawich. There is a
Madni Chowk.
Madni Chowk. Oh, काफी गाड़ी वाला दी देखो whoops, and we're coming to a gentle stop. Okay, oh mashallah, we've got a motorcycle. So we're in Madni Chowk, and now look out for the gingies and the rickshaws and the cars and the donkeys. Energy. Here we go. And it looks like we have parking restrictions in the distance. Babu da gari tool to sakai. There we go. Babu's directing us somewhere. I'm totally lost. I've just jumped out of the vehicle and running up towards the Mina Bazaar. Look at this. There's clothes everywhere. Love the colours. Mashallah, look at this. Mashallah, love the colours. Trillions of motorbikes. Many different motorbikes. And if you're watching Rio Nelson, musician, superstar, rapper, extraordinary student of business and finance at Leeds Trinity University, this is where you have your clothes made, tailored, measured in a colour that you like, and it will cost you less than a tenner. Don't you just love the colours? Mashallah. Looks like pasta, crisps. Don't you just love the colours? Case of dry fruit. Malik Sharp. Here we go. As we carry on with our little journey through the centre of Attock City, ahead of us we have Fawara Chowk. Come to the Iqbal Hotel in the middle of the city centre, generally known as the Fawara Chowk. Yosis Pakistan ke dahar Chowk, it is doing a little business. So in the city, there's all sorts of businesses, and you'll see little touts and stall holders and market holders and subhanallah, a yellow vehicle. Apparently it's a young person's game. If you see a yellow vehicle, you punch someone. Here we go. And parking is a big issue. So the local authority now has pickups Sports goods. And this is
Committee daftar.
a committee offices, the municipal committee offices for Attock. And it looks like we have some photography studios. And don't you just love a little rickshaw, a little gingy. And the old hockey stadium is the right hand side, money. Oh, and it looks like it looks a little overgrown. As we start to head out towards the known as the Kacheri Chowk. The courts are further on the right hand side or left hand side behind these buildings. As we start to leave the city. No, to right hand side money. Kacheri de la Pakistan is in the tool. Why अस्पतालों ना कचहरी ना अदालतों ना चीज़ों दुआ की अल्लाह पाक ने चीज़ों मना वाली चीज़ें जिन्होंने अल्लाह पाक हर सुख बख्शा थी. Especially if you're an Englishman abroad, bureaucracy. Oh no! Comment below if you've been involved in bureaucracy. Shanati card, trying to make a Shanati card or trying to make a document, and a very famous point of the city, named after one of the martyrs of the army. Barrotha road, Numsade. Attock road, the Camera road. I don't know how much you can see from there. There's a railway track, and above it there's some tents which belong to like Afghani. I suppose you describe them as nomads, really.
Boogie station.
Garlic station. And there's some kids playing cricket. As we start to hit the busier part of the road, the ward of Attock on the right hand side. I'm just enjoying the simplicity. And 4 people on 2 motorbikes. Oh, and there's a Ford wagon. And there's the fire station on my right hand side. Oh, actually it will look like ambulances, not the fire station. And if you are the world's best shopper, according to the sign, you need to be here. Attock Road or Gamra Road or whatever it happens to be. So much of and I'm talking about around roughly give or take 1980. Kacha Road or Kanto Bani Chidano Temple Gidum, which was a very famous little spot here. The Raji Biryani. Oh, another little famous spot for those that like doctors, know about doctors. Wajahat's Hospital.
IDC Liberty.
IDC
Islamabad.
Pakistan ke yani doctor de bad doctor de. It's a regular conversation.
People colony.
Oh, 4 on a motorbike. And there's a people's colony.
Look how
nice and green that is. That looks like a bus stop. A proper busy little spot. And if you want to super sail, check that out for balance. So we are gently heading out of Attock City, and here comes a monster, the old Bedford truck. straight out in front. 4 on a bike. There you go. So this is the 3 mila or the 3 mile chalk as it's often described. So I think it's just a major junction that heads off towards Peshawar on one side and towards Kamra. So the 3 miles and the 3 mila, I'm not sure exactly what that means. But if you look now, inshallah, it's developed so nicely. As Babu turns his red steering wheel. And as we hit the open road. So the road here, they're on the HAJI SHAH tarafta. Then if you turn left, right at the bottom on the Grand Trunk Road, you can keep heading for hundreds and possibly thousands of kilometers. You eventually end up in Teknaf at the end of the GT road. But down to the no, Samani Makki bilkul kacha road no. MashaAllah mehnat chhe no. Around the Osho, the Khalko connecting Zindagi has become easy. Business the para, atlo the para. Social reasons, connectivity helps with the economy at a very high level as well. It boosts the economy because imports and exports, so to speak, can become a lot more easier. And on my left hand side we have one of the greatest developments in this area, known as Mehriya town, which is a gated developed community, and I shall at some point take you on a visit there as well. A very famous little spot, the Mughal-e-Azam tulip marquee, and the old Mughal-e-Azam I think was a few miles back. A very famous meeting place and hall. And this road, many years ago, was more like this, as the shepherds, as a ram-packed taxi speeds past us. HAJI Barrotha Khan, are you watching, sir? All the way in Romford. Do you like this? Babu Zabit Khan Bhai Guri, Ruzi Khan Bhai Guri, Ibrahim ne Guri, Tol kya Guri.
Dawa salam tolo ta zamang da tarfa Kabul Shah. HAJI Shah ke rawani.
Gobal machine.
Da gobal machine rawan na makhu pure ulal le.
Makh ke Babu de kali makh ke dere sadkun sa halat ho.
हालात देर खराब हो जाओ जोड़ से मोटरवे से जाओ तो पूरा मोटरवे रोड से मक्के सिंगल रोड हो सड़ीले में कुल में होशियार बने कुछ बेगम उधर आवान सब पे
as on the left hand side mani safa sutra patti tiyar di as we descend Zule Haita
वो क्या लगा रहा ले Barrotha Nair, Ghazi Barrotha Nair.
Ghazi Chugurun Hamisha Wadi Jinn. We are choosing.
Jinn Boot.
Wadi Jinn Chiden or Saudi Aki. Really the Allah Chan Tabosa. No, our Jinnat Mani Chiden Mashur de. Yeah. Gadi Chiden a freewheeling Bani so Tez Rawani, so Ro Rawani, Sapple. Speed sir rawani hai, so bagair paper control ke rawani. So just enjoy the peaceful journey with us as we head off towards HAJI SHAH. There is the Khada.
Agar de awan na se.
Whatever that meant. As we now go up the hill. So Karwali Rawandi, roadworks, sign in for road ke car ki entered the village of HAJI SHAH, which is located just on the outside of the actual city, as the man nearly walks straight across. As you can see, it's very rural, relatively simple. There's a block of new shops appears. A very modest place, but yet so powerful, because in literature it's described as a place where every type of crop can grow. I'll repeat that. In some places it says every type of crop can grow in this area because of the fertile land. Wheat ready to harvest. Comment below if you can spot the too late, the motorcyclist and his passenger has disappeared. Hi up, Babu says donkey. Look at that beautiful wheat in the distance. Possibly that will end up on the plates of people in Europe and America, possibly in the bread or in the barley or in the porridge. Well, not in the barley because it's not barley, in the porridge. Or perhaps it will be used to make the cakes that end up in Paris or Bonn or Berlin or London. As we totter along the road of HAJI SHAH, high up, right outside somebody's home. Nothing is wasted. Dung that will be recycled. Or kater da la pakari no aide. Abdurrahman Allah tell na harse dukan ke da. And all of a sudden, a huge electrical pylon, and because of the damp weather, maybe गनम कटसी भी थी, लेकिन प्रतिदिन da वो चोल वारी और जैसे कि एरिया जोड़ी थी. So buildings will appear here very soon. भाई शरीफ खान लोगों को उर्दू में समझाए भाई. हाँ, क्या कहाँ फिर रहे हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं, लोगों को उर्दू में समझाएं. उर्दू ऑडियंस भी है ना.
अपने गांव वैसा जा रहे हैं.
और ये जगह
जी,
इस जगह का नाम,
इस जगह का हाजी शाह, हाजी शाह चौक.
और हाजी शाह मोड़ आगे आने वाला है. हाजी शाह किस चीज पर मशहूर है? और जिम्मेदारी मानी
नहीं मानो न्यू कपटी थी पुसला करने हाजी.
सो ये जगह
चलता भी हज करे पे शाकरी न होता है हाजी शाह.
So history has it, from what I know, there was these are local folk stories. I haven't read it or seen it. That there was a local person, जो यानी सूफी किस्म का था, और उसने यहाँ कुछ दीन की खिदमत की. सो ये जगह उसके नाम के ऊपर मशहूर है. और किताबों में ये ज़रूर आता है कि यानी ये ज़मीनें जो है इस तरह अगर ज़रख़ेज़ सही अल्फाज हो, यहाँ हर किस्म का पैदावार जी सरसब्ज़ ज़मीन है, जिसकी वजह से हर किस्म का पैदावार यहाँ अल्लाह पाक अपने हुक्म से पैदा करता है. और अभी हम आगे हाजी शाह मोड़ और सेंकलू बाबा का रास्ता, ये भी शाह मोड़ बस स्टॉप. और ये रास्ता सीधा जाएगा पेशावर और खैबर पख्तूनख्वा की तरफ, और जाते जाते वहाँ तक टेकनाफ तक पहुँच जाता है.
सिटी मखजूरी.
So this is where we turn in the opposite direction.
Karakhel Road.
Oh, and there's Karakhel Road, says Babu. And as you can see from the road sign, Rawalpindi 87 kilometers. Talagang that way, and Attock City must be 15 kilometers. And in previous history, there was lots of accidents in this area, and lots of people unfortunately were injured. Some of them lost their lives. So many years ago, the National Highways Authority built the bridge for people to cross the road safely. On that road, जिधर गोंदल तरफ रवान थे. So, when it comes to local transportation and national transportation, sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. The vehicle ahead of us looks absolutely and utterly packed. Oh, as he hits his brake lights. Oh, and there he goes, the tactic that undertakes. As we hit the old bridge in Gondal. And eventually he's moved out of the way. And now you know why your bills are so high if you're with Shell Energy in the UK. It's because they've sent the money over here. And this is where the Gondal Mandi, the Monday market in Gondal, very famous market in Punjab, takes place here. It looks like लोगों ने सफाई पकार दा सड़क पानी कचरा पड़ा था. There you go, Shadi Khan formerly Mala and Vesa, the best village in the world. So we have now turned left. Our days gonna chedan Ururu Batiru, want to look in the Batir, Shumakide, Jalawrabad, then Hyder Khurd, then Mala, Shadi Khan, circa just slightly off the main road, and then the centre of the universe is Vesa in these areas. Oli Babu, central ko Vesa, they connect the people to a car.
One of the central Vesa. Also, Penela di Tamala di Nadalta Jarahi Vesa Ladu. Vesa Mashur Gaide.
Oli Babu told Vesa,
Vesa Mashur to take a 3D. You order the Tuti Baba. आटा आगे तो पहला आटा वही तूती पापा आटा वही द्वैमा आटा था आगे तो रंगू आटा को शेखाबाद आटा हूँ मत वही मक्के आटा था मतलब वेगन आटा था आगे तो वैसा आटा था 3 दी पके.
Ash Mahmood, are you listening?
Well,
Center of the universe is Vesa.
अतना बैंकू ना दी पके सरफा अतना बैंकू ना दी पके.
Face.
No.
So, Shabira, Ash Mahmood, Faizan, Faiz, Tariq, all my Hanover Square friends, younger brothers and elders. Apparently, Shokuna Ichira, Reta after Zoo, Monkili Lumuna, wherever we go, where to Vesa. Samakiale. By the way, sorry, खबरों की मैं खबरी याद इसलिए फजल करीम लाला Oldham, Daraz लाला Oldham, फजल अहमद लाला Oldham, Siji Oldham, Abdul Rahman लाला Raisa, by Ruzi Khan, by Zaved Khan, Zakaria, notice Okran here, every single one of you. Okay, lots of salam. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I've put like a gupshup there to other people that have been subscribers on the channel, that have been sending me great messages and love from the heart. Thank you so much for watching. This is all for you. I am absolutely knackered, conked out, but I'm making these videos so you enjoy part of the journey. And whoever's watching out there, I want you to perhaps take some inspiration from an old man to dig into history, dig into complete detail and inspire possibly other people and other generations to be educated and generally provide power and knowledge and know where the roots are. It's very important, okay? Because they say our roots, okay, ultimately create our fruits. Our inner thinking creates our outer world. Anyway, enough of the psychology. Just remember to subscribe, like and share. And if there's anybody out here that is from the UK, that's particularly from the cities of West Yorkshire, and you're known to me and you're currently in Pakistan and you're in the HAJI Valley, please comment below, get in touch, and let's share some of our common learnings and our common knowledge with people out there and have a little bit of fun, inshallah. So we start to hit Dilawarabad. So Dero Kaluna Khabar Allah Spinzal Kalamakki Munga Pakistan Lararu Kafi Starema or Diltaralu Shpeta Jumat ki Mumuzuku or Sama unique Chapalevi. So Kichata Pata Jala Chapali Chata Pratiri. Please comment below and let me know.
Sanga
पाकिस्तान के रेगुलर तौर पर लोग तो बाबू चले ना शरीफ खान दिलते हो कोठे जुड़ा कर दा लेकिन दिस इज माने समझ न राजी चाले वर्क रहा हुआ सर लिख ली शरीफ खान दिलावर आबाद माशाल्लाह या मैं के साथ हो जाए योक पर दिलावर आबाद के ना योक पर like us English guys, one foot in Pakistan, one in England. And as we enter the village, shepherds and sheep. Oh, look at this. Wow. Assalamu alaikum Nika. Walaikum salam. Tabiyat dikhate aur shukr है जानते में सलाम हुए सलाम भी अल्लाह का नाम है माशाल्लाह. They say सलाम को आम करो, सलाम भी अल्लाह का नाम है. And it says keep it clean. Very good. The All Brothers Welfare Trust who provide a great service to people in the area. MashaAllah, ghanam di Bayruzi Khana se khuri dodai dal pa kham kuma oda dal dir di dilta. Oh. MashaAllah, work going on. As we start to hit Haidar Khurd. And this is the Janazgah, the communal area for prayers. As we wander through the village, Babu, Haidar Khurd or Chalare, the day Zaychuna Twanmunadi.
Haidar Khwaga,
Haidar Khurd.
Haidar Khurd, Chalare, Muskele,
Simon Grizano Tunda Patara. As we go through
لازم ملګری مومن خان نو نارانو لکل تدقیقی اولدم.
As we come into Malau Ada. As we head into the Ada. Malau Ada Inni mi bajidi. So pian galo wali di sachida no non pian galo wali. Is just plonked in the middle of nowhere with the new markets. As we've just come into Malau,